Hey guys, and welcome back to more Path of Exile 2. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's been actually quite a while. We played a little bit of endgame last time, and then we just left it. You know, let them do their game, let them develop. And they're back with Rise of the Abyssal is the new league. And they made a lot of changes, a lot of endgame changes, quality of life changes, changes to trade. So I'm looking forward to check it all out. And I remember nothing. So this is going to be really exciting because class-wise, I don't think I remember anything. So we're going to be playing the new Rise of the Abyssal League. And we're going to go... I looked at a couple of classes. And because of what they changed, I think the one I want to try out is Warrior, Warbringer, Totems, Bone Shutter, all that stuff. And yeah, we're just going to start from there. So anyway, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are doing fine this evening, and it's not going to be the longest stream because I started very late, had a very busy day today, so I thought I'm going to get at least probably 2 hours in and get a start on Path of Exile 2, and then we'll go from there. They have a new act now as well, and they finally changed how you progress from Act 3 onwards. So they added Act 4. We're still missing 5 and 6, but I'm so glad you do not have to repeat Act 1, 2, and 3 again in a higher difficulty, because that was a kind of a great idea at first, I thought, but it became extremely repetitive after a while. It made starting a new character very painful because you played through the first 3 acts again, and then again, and then again. So the way they've done it now is Act 1 through 4, and then instead of Act 5 and 6, they have like a temporary kind of bridge over act, if you want to call it, you know, but it's something exciting, something new, so that way you don't repeat anything you've done before, so which is pretty cool. So anybody watching on Twitch, I hope you're gonna have a good time, and anybody watching on the YouTube side, welcome to the stream. So Crimson, how are you? Punjago, welcome to the stream. Rika, you're very early, Rick, and Drax, I hope you guys are doing well. So let's go to live chat, and Hidden Truth, how are you? If it is my favorite German streamer in Ireland, thank you so much. Okay, so might as well get started. I'm just making sure I'm live on everything. Yeah, so apologies, it's about 20 past midnight here, so it won't be the longest stream, but it was hectic. Anybody who knows, who follows me and is around on Discord, like knows, like I'm working a full-time job. It's just so busy this week. Got very little done YouTube-wise, and since Friday, I was having a massive sinus headache, and I literally just got up about 11:30 after a nice deep slumber, trying to sleep off my headache, and it seems to have worked so far. So good. So I thought we're gonna get at least 2 hours in of Path of Exile 2. So we're gonna go with the Warrior. Where's the Warrior? Here. And yeah, I'm gonna start with that. Rise of the Abyssal. I'm gonna go standard because trading system now, they've done an in-game trading version, which is really cool. So from what I understand, it still uses the trading website that Path of Exile have, but you don't need to go to the website anymore. So they have basically like an in-game auctioneer or merchant, which acts like, the way it looks is like you just talk to a merchant, and it's like a buy and sell, just like a normal vendor, except it's interacting with a player's vendor in their hideout, which is really awesome. I like that idea. It's very immersive in a way, and yeah, you don't have to go to the website anymore. That's why I never played trade in Path of Exile. I just didn't like the idea of having to go to a third-party website. Well, it is their own website, I guess, like, but to something outside the game just so I can trade with someone. It just never made sense to me. So really glad they updated that, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Oh, I'm in the past. It's already you're an hour ahead. Yeah, Crimson. Yeah, it's part of life, exactly. Yeah, we're going through a software release in the moment, like, and so it's all hands on deck, and you know yourself, everything looks fine, and then nothing looks fine, and then fighting fires, all that stuff. But that's why I do it. I love that job. So let's go. What are we gonna do? There we go. Grump Stomp. That's what we're gonna be called, if that makes sense, I think. Yeah. And that name wasn't taken, I'm surprised. Now I'm gonna leave the tutorial on because I just wanna see if they changed anything. Usually you can straight away just hit escape and turn the tutorial off. Here you skip the tutorial, which just means that the game doesn't force you to go through certain things. But I just want to see if things have changed.
Have to keep moving.
Okay. So I don't think the classes have changed a lot, but they added, I think, a new system to deflect. They changed how evasion works, so you don't need to make these massive evasion builds anymore with a lot of shield and all that. So I think the whole thing became a little bit more streamlined in this update, so that you can have a lot more fun with more builds. They also updated the monk ascendancy, the one that really sucked. I was tempted to actually play with that, but then I thought, nah, we're gonna go with something nicely solid.
Another living soul. The miller.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to go through that now. All the Abyssal stuff I'm very interested in. That looks very, very good.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
Clearfell could be in danger. I'd best hurry.
They also added a sprint, which is amazing. So when you dodge now and you hold, you keep holding space. You see that, how he sprints? And there's no stamina, there is no... he will sprint like that forever until you hit a wall. So it's very hard to actually control him. So when you walk, you can do very tight circles, you know, whatever. But when you do a dodge roll and then sprint, he runs easier into things. I guess it makes sense because you have less control. But it's pretty cool. What did I miss? I've been turning in lately. We had some death in the family. Oh my god, Genie Mac, I didn't see that. There was too much chat going on there. Sorry to hear that, Crimson. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. I hope you're okay. So, yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. Now I feel terrible for not having seen that earlier. Don't be, I already do. Ah, yeah.
Steel yourself!
Here we go. I knew there was another one. Okay, so a rolling slam.
Might be just what I need.
Trying to remember all this. Yeah, the skill tree has changed a lot as well, and the gem system has changed to so much better than before. Oh yeah, I have to do my skill execution because I have tutorial on. There we go.
Power.
So the way gems work now is actually pretty awesome. You can put multiple copies of the same gem now finally into your gem setup, which is amazing. Actually, I don't know how to open that. Oh, they don't have a hotkey for gems. Yeah, that's right, which is really weird. Can you not get it all to your gems? Skills. Interesting. Rolling slam. Oh yeah, you can. No, that's not. I'm not interested in that. So when you have, for example, martial tempo, you can put finally now on multiple skills, which makes sense. I don't know why they ever changed that in Path of Exile 2, because when I played, when they came out with Path of Exile 2, I started playing Path of Exile 1 for a while, and the first thing I noticed was the gem system is so much more flexible. And I was like, why did they not keep doing that in Path of Exile 2? It's just so, it was a really weird decision not to have that.
Face me!
Oh, can you have a... Hang on. How does that work? It's like every now and then I can do something with my shield? Interesting. It's like a parry or something with the shield. When you left click, right as you get hit, there's like a parry or something. Let me see. No. Oh, there, yeah, there it is. How did I do that? Huh. That's really weird, because usually I don't play with shield and stuff like that, and I won't be playing with shield on this one. Yeah, there, I did it again. How do I do that intentionally? Wow, okay. So it's like a charge with the shield, and then you let go. Interesting.
Tempered by victory.
Okay. The shield, yeah, how do you do the shield bash on purpose? It's like it keeps doing it, but I don't know how I'm doing it. It's really great. Because you cannot do it, it seems that you can't really do it when you have no enemies there. You can only do it when you have an enemy. Yeah, it shows you. I played the warrior before, but the Titan spec, but I just never really played with the shield. It was always too slow, but they actually changed that now that the walking speed is faster with the shield.
We need your Brannock? Is that you? Hammer and anvil! Stay back! Don't do this! Let you die!
There we go.
I'm sorry, Brannock. It was me or you.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it is when you have a to the death altercation. Okay, so I don't know exactly what all changed, but they did a lot of changes to, obviously, how evasion works, how energy shield, I think, works a little bit, the parry, the deflect. Not parry, that's, what was it? Deflect, and I don't know, there was something else, but, so I don't know exactly what changed, I have no idea, but we're gonna go with damage, of course, always damage, and then we'll see how we get on. Feel my wrath, isn't that a D3 phrase from the Barbarian? I have no idea. So, oh, some of you asked. There are certain things I streamed only on Twitch over the last week or so, and that is mainly because games that I stream on YouTube and Twitch are the games that I usually have some interest on the YouTube side. But I'm also got back into World of Warcraft recently because the new expansion is obviously about to come out. So I want to kind of get back into the rhythm. And I know there's no interest on that on YouTube. So if you want to follow us the World of Warcraft content, you know, that will be just Twitch streams. So make sure you follow over on Twitch as well to not miss them if that's something you're interested in. So discrimination, yes. But so yeah, it's you know, it's just what it is, you know, because it's either not streaming it at all and just not been doing anything, or you know, being able to share it with the people who are interested in it. But on YouTube, it's just so punishing when you do things that nobody cares about. It's terrible. Oh, I know you are, Crimson. I know you are.
Father, you're alive.
Where have you been, lad? I've been worried sick.
So this is the same, nothing changed, so we don't have to listen to all that.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Felin.
Yeah, so how does that tie in now with the Abyssal stuff?
Without warning. Wait, now,
So-
if you could channel your violence against this Devourer, as Finn calls it.
Yeah, so we don't have any issues there. So Clearfell, that is all
This
still the
place, the
same.
monsters creep. I don't have a heart to tell the others.
Then the
This
Ogham,
part of Farrell has been a fair home for many an Esamite generation.
yeah,
We
that's
weren't able
all
to
the
be.
same still.
It's a
The
shame what
Miller,
happened
that's
to
the
old
guy we
Brannock.
just
We
fought.
tried to battle.
So there's nothing new in this dialogue, but I think there's a new
Secular
NPC
terms.
now here.
The Count must die for what he has done to us.
So we have Una, my favorite.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost.
I think out of all the voice acted
I know you
NPCs,
and I
she's the
never met
best.
in the village, but Renly has been sick with worry. You must have heard the rumors in the village.
Yeah, so that's still the same as well. So that's
I
the
fear
story
that
of the
our land
act
sickness will
1, 2, 3, and 4
Renly
now.
brings the strength.
So we don't need to go
He
through that
doubts
again.
himself in many ways.
Okay,
Stay
so let me
safe.
also see what we have here.
can.
Body armor.
We will survive this. I swear it.
It's a one-hander. We have a new chest, and we don't need that. We can actually sell that.
Hello. Finn makes fun of. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, you
one.
tell Finn to suck a toe. We already
Stay
told
safe.
Finn plenty of times
You
to
can.
back the hell off from our
I am
Yuna.
Finn.
Yeah,
Your
you know
old
the
man's
option,
all right
leave
by
Yuna alone. Don't touch that woman.
this. See
So
you.
we go.
He lives up to his reputation.
Before you go, Foundling.
Una,
I must
yes,
warn you.
long time no see. Time to riot, yeah. Okay, so this Mortimer is the new guy, I think, that we haven't seen before, which is all about the Abyssal stuff. So let's see what he has to say.
Out there, ancient creatures, lurking beneath the surface, cloaked in darkness. They then burst forth to feast on the souls of the recently departed. Trust me, I've seen them. The others think me mad, but mark my words, it is true.
Are you sure it isn't the Devourer?
No. But that damn thing has likely opened their passage to the surface. These creatures, they are something else. It is not but one threat. It is many. And I fear what it means for Clearfell.
We are tormented on all sides.
Depose them. Cave in the cracks. Cave in whatever you find. We've got enough trouble here as it is.
I'll see what I can do for Clearfell.
I knew I could count on you. Take care, friend.
Cracks in the earth. Lurking creatures.
I don't know how else to describe them. They rip right up out of the dirt. Fearsome and terrifying. I've never seen anything like it.
What do they look like?
Black-blooded.
Thanks for the 90 DKK.
Darkness oozes about them wherever they skulk. They reek of a time long buried. Well, just speculation, of course.
So yeah, these
I'll see what I can do for Clearfell.
I knew.
okay. So let me see. The secrets in the dark, cracks in the earth. Cracks in the earth. Find the source of the abyssal monsters. So, as far as I understand, now these things, the abyssal rifts, or whatever you call them, they have monsters obviously come out, and then you fight them, and you get rewards. But I think the way they've done it is that there's multiple stages even to some of them, and they react, like I watched a video on it, which is pretty cool. They seem to react to the outside world. So if you have a certain rifts that you fight the monsters in, if you happen to have a boss nearby, or you know, one of those more stronger elites or whatever you call them, and you kill them, it actually triggers a reaction in the rift and summons like a boss out of the rift. So there's a lot of things that you can do in the world around those abyssal rifts that impact how it behaves, which sounds really cool. So I hope we're gonna see some of that. Maybe not in this stream because we're only starting out, but we're definitely gonna try to figure out how all this works. Okay, so what do we have? We have an uncut gem. Let's do bone shatter, of course. And let's put it into place. There we go. So we play the normal act, I suppose, but then we have all the abyssal stuff in between. See how that goes. It's a demon hunter phrase, feel my wrath. Yeah, that would be from Illidan and all that, I think. No, it will be a 200. There's no point for shield. Like, I'm not gonna get shield skills. I find shield is good for tanking, but in a game like this, I always find it weird to play a tank spec. It's like, no, I want to damage, you know? I was like, I don't know, I just find it... In an MMO where you have the Holy Trinity, where you have tank, healers, and damage dealers, yes, absolutely, I play tank, yeah? Or healer or whatever, because that's your job, that's your role. But in a game where you're pretty much playing solo, why would I play something that does more defensive? Then it doesn't make sense to me in my head. It's like, no, there's no shield. It's like raw damage, glass cannon, end of story. Whatever, you hit it harder, then it hits you and it dies first. So yeah, the first money we get, we're going to put towards a two-hander.
Dodge this!
What was that again? Bone shatter is strike enemies with shockwave and heavy. No, there's that glowing thing again. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. They had that with the monk as well. We're gonna eventually get into it all again. I can't remember anything for the moment. Oh yes, so if they're glowing, you give them the good old bone shatter. That's right, and then they explode. Yes. Now I remember. Let's just be honest here. Roles, MMORPG, sadly, apparently one character can do all roles. I don't have an issue with. I love how Final Fantasy XIV did it, that you can play all the roles on a single character, which kind of saves you from having to roll all these alternative characters. Yeah, so I do get that, and I'm actually really happy that they did that. But on the other side of the coin, if and how easy you can change. But I do like a game that still relies on that Holy Trinity. It's just that, I suppose, with nowadays less time for playing games and all that, you know, where most of the time you just have to see that, you know, you maybe get an hour into a game and you want to make sure it counts, that it feels productive the hour you get. I can see how some of these holy shit, what is going on here? How people like have less time to do all this properly, but that's why World of Warcraft still works, and any new MMO that wants to kind of get into that is gonna have a hard time.
The dark retreats. For now.
Okay.
The ground
Whoa.
shudders and the light withers. scorched by
Jesus,
flame.
this is intense. Whoa. That was bad. I thought we'd have to hit it. What is going on? This is crazy. Look at this. We have to follow the split here or something. Okay, let's pick it all up. So, is this... Okay, there's one more yellow. Green. Can't even see colors right. Okay. Are we good? Are we okay now? Sheeny Mac. A dark elfin, wow. Actually, I haven't unlocked that one race. There's one elfin race kind of which I haven't unlocked. I have to do that as well. That's another thing where we're gonna stream more World of Warcraft over on Twitch then, where we're going to try to finish some of those achievements. Like unlocking all the races. I have most of them unlocked. I'm just missing 2. One of them I have to still do the whole quest chain. The other one I just have to actually do one or two more things and that's it. So what did I get from that? I got an amulet or something? Increased mana regeneration? Is that the two-hander? Yeah, okay, so let's put the two-hander in. And I don't think I want to actually play a one-hander at all, so... Yeah, I like MMOs where you have a role as well, and I do like that in World of Warcraft at least you can switch between a DPS and a tank spec very quickly, so it's very easy to have 2 specs and gear. So, do I do more damage now? Is this? Let me see. Where can I see the damage output? Right click for more information. Oh, here we go. Yes. So. Damage per second 11.78. So if I... Let me see my character. No, not this. There we go. So if I do this, and then swap weapon set and do this. So if I swap weapon set, yeah, we do way more damage with two-hander, obviously. What do you mean not usable with current weapon set? Yeah, there we go. Okay, mace strike is 100 mace, 200 mace, so mace strike can't happen, but there we go. Yeah, strike with your mace. I don't know why this is saying I can't do that. Of course I can. Ah. Anyway, let's see. We're not going to go into the Burrow yet. We're going to try to find that Ice Witch and deal with her first.
Dodge this! Coward!
Oh, very nice. You guys looking forward to Borderlands 4? Less than 2 weeks away. Yes and no. I'm very hesitant. I think the last I played Borderlands 2, I think, and I had a lot of fun doing that. But I think Borderlands 3 was the last big one, and then they had that whole, what is it? Whatever the girl's name was. I forgot now. So Tina, whatever. That was kind of okay, but I think the Borderlands 3 was kind of very like thin implemented compared to the other games. It didn't have as much depth, so I hope they're gonna go back to that. And I mean, after the movie was released, oh my god, what a horrible movie that was. It was just absolutely god awful, so I lost all faith in the guys making Borderlands, but we'll see. Hopefully that game will be good. Yeah, let's go for just damage for now. And hope that will be enough. Actually, let me go into weapon set 1 and do that.
Invader!
Yep.
Be still!
I was just about to smack her. There we go, that's the first death. We're not playing hardcore, luckily, so let's go right back at her. I don't like how they turned the map. Oh no, they didn't. I thought they turned the map over on me. Let's try it again.
Invader!
Why am I so terrible at this game? There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. Wow, nearly died there. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, 10% cold resistance, I remember that. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Why is right click not... What? Can we not quick equip? How do we do quick equip? Okay, there's no quick equip. That's a mouthful. What do we have here? Oh, you need to be level 4. Okay. Increased armor, very good. What is that? Create a portal to town? Actually, a lot of that stuff... I don't think it sells actually for a lot. If I remember correctly, nothing sells really for a lot, so there's no point picking it up and selling it. Why am I mixing up my games now?
Yes? Please, take your time.
Yeah.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Well, some of the items actually seem to sell good. We got an... Oh, all the orbs now also, they have 3 levels, which is pretty cool.
Safe.
So if you look at your stash, you can see here... My face all is over it, but you can see here they all have multiple levels. There we go. So, hang on. So you can see here, this one is a Orb of Augmentation 1, then you have 2 and level 3. And they did that with all the orbs and currencies. And this is really cool because what that is basically fixing, yeah, is when you have a really high attribute item, yeah, you used to be able to upgrade the item or whatever, or put a random modifier on, and then the modifier could be a real shitty low range modifier. Like you have multiple tiers and ranges, yeah, so you have like say tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then each tier has like multiple different ranges, yeah, and you could have an item with like tier 5 attributes or whatever the highest tiers, and then you put an extra augment on it and you get like a T1 little shitty range of whatever attribute, and it's like now the whole item is ruined. Yeah. So the way they did it now is like that you have multiple tiers of these currencies, so that when you put the highest currency on, you get the higher tiers. Guaranteed. You still have the randomness obviously on what you get or the range you get, but at least you guaranteed the tier of what you're adding. And they did that with all the other currencies here as well that augment items, which is actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, dodge reaction skill, absolutely. I'm so used to my monk that I don't have to dodge and do anything. So, let me actually see this. I also have to get back into what items are for my warrior. Oh, fatherhood?
I
what?
know I'm not your father, lad, but I've tried hard to raise you the best I can. I don't know how the Karui might have taught you, but I imagine you'll still be the man you are today.
I don't remember that
You've always
whole
had a strong
narrative of him being our dad or acting like our dad. Huh.
Anything
Okay.
take your
Anyway.
fancy?
I mustn't have been that interested in that part of the story. So, we want maximum life, armor, yeah, so this type of thing, that's what we're looking for. So we're not really into evasion or anything, we're just brute force and heavy armor.
Stick to the cairns.
But yeah, let's go back. I made a character for Ark one time that was 4 foot tall and his knuckles drug the ground. His arms were huge and he always skipped leg day. Oh, I love it.
Hammer and anvil!
Oh, when you run, you can get tripped up. That is awesome. Did you see that? That is so cool.
Feel my wrath!
That is awesome. So when you do that whole dodge sprint thing, you can actually get tripped up and stumble. Like that is so cool. So we still have to find the camp here. That's still around, the human camp. We definitely want attack speed as well. So martial tempo has to go on everything. Attack speed is key for every single thing. I don't remember what the story was there, Crimson, if he was an orphan or I don't remember. I never really noticed that part before. Oh, here we go. Yeah, stun build-up would be... I don't know what I want to go with yet, but stun and melee goes hand in hand, I guess. So the more stun build-up, the better. So I don't know what that changed, if it's now viable to have like certain builds more than others. 80% increased armor from equipped body armor. Ooh, that's good. So we should definitely go into that. Increase regenerate life. So this is very good because here we get life regen, but I don't need the extra armor here right now, so I think we can come from the top. So maybe go stun build up, or nah, let's just go with damage in the story and go around here for damage, and then we can go down here for the life. Yeah, let's do this first. I like that you can respec here anyway, which is really good. So people like me who are always complete noobs, never remember anything, they can always respec.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logger site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal.
Ooh.
Deal with them as you see fit.
You don't want earthquake? Well, what else can I take? Actually, sorry, yeah, of course. I forgot you can go actually through all the different areas here. Basically from any other class. In truth, I may fall asleep on you all. I do have fun anyway. Well, I hope you have a good night rest. Rodisho, how are you? I didn't see you sneak in there. Attack speed and movement speed are so damn good in this game. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on. So I'm not really remembering a lot of the useful cross kind of class things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it very noob and just stick to my class for now. And because I know with the monk, for example, the monk is so terrible to start, especially in hardcore, that you're way better off doing, even with the monk in the beginning, Flame Wall and Spark. And I think Flame Wall and Spark was like a lot of classes started with that, no matter what they were, because it just was so really, really helpful in the beginning. And I'm really good. I'm really happy that the game lets you do that. You know, that is really cool. Because it allows for some nifty builds. I think that's pretty much it, yeah. So let's head over to the Burrow and fight the worm. But first, let's go back and sell everything and make sure we're fully refreshed. Yes, we are.
Hello.
Hello.
I've collected these over time. I will treasure it. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, Finn makes fun of my collection. Another for my collect. Stay safe, if you can.
Where's the gems? Here, there we go. Damage is probably wiser in the start. Yeah, absolutely. She was flirting. She's all the way she talks. I think she's always flirting.
This lair.
Nah, she's
How
just
deep
an
does it
innocent,
go?
Innocent lady.
No chance!
Ooh, an orb of transmutation. Straight up. Upgrades a normal item to a magical item. We already have a magical item. Everything is magic. Well, this isn't magic, so... Accuracy rating? What is accuracy for? Accuracy is used to hit target with an attack. Oh, they made some changes to accuracy as well. So I was watching the video with a guy kind of explaining all the things that changed. And I believe they changed it so that as melee, you don't need accuracy anymore. Or you don't need as much accuracy, because it makes no sense that you miss when you're melee. I mean, think about it, yeah? I wish 7 Days to Die would do that as well, you know? But, like, it makes absolute sense that if you hit someone that's right in front of you, why would you need accuracy? That makes no sense, you know? She has a very sultry voice. Yes, she does, yeah.
Feel my wrath!
Ah, this guy. Ooh. Our first belt? Yes, thank you. Can I want to see if I can stumble again. Ah, okay. Oh, here we go.
This!
Defeat the Abyssal Evaders. What is going on? Oh, this is gonna explode, is it? Oh, look. What is all this? That is awesome. Ooh, this is really strong. No, this is not as strong as what we have. Of course not, yeah. Yeah, we have to talk to Mortimer again, so we actually completed that mission. Ah, what am I doing? What is this? What? What did I miss there? What is this icon? Oh, that's the loot thing? We already looted that, no? Why does it keep showing me that? What am I missing? Did I forget to pick something up? Oh, look, he tripped me up, the bastard. So when you run and they hit you, that's awesome. And no, I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Here we go.
Corruption has twisted it into a nightmare. Watch this!
Ooh!
A horrific task. But to protect Clearfell, I'll do it again.
Ooh, I love the shinies. This is so... the dopamine. Look at that. Oh, the runes. I forgot about the runes. Martial weapon adds for 6 armor, 10%. Increased fire resistance once or staff gain. This is a martial weapon, isn't it? A mace is considered a martial weapon, I think. So that would be fire damage. And then we have this beautiful helmet here. So I don't remember what the changes are around the uniques. I think the legendaries or whatever these here, they did some changes to them to make them more interesting for people to make builds around them. I'm not sure if they changed any of the existing ones, but they added some new ones as well. So, well, it's definitely better than our helmet, but what do we have? 20 armor, increased rarity of items found, 20 dexterity? Dexterity doesn't do anything for us, I don't think so. See, dexterity is an attribute required to use for most evasion ratings. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we don't need to. Dexterity provides an inherent bonus of +8 to accuracy. And because we're melee, we don't really need accuracy, I think. So... yeah, we have way more armor. I'm trying to look at the stats here. Miscellaneous, the rest of the damage. Yeah. Oh. And then we have a tier 2 gem, so we're using Bone Shudder and Rolling Slum. Bone Shudder, attack damage to 20 while dual wielding. Both weapons hit with less damage. Shockwave radius is 2 meters. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We could actually dual wield instead of two-hander. That's another thing we tried out, I think, last time. Augments magic item with a new random attribute. Yeah, we're not gonna waste that yet. Yeah, I don't even remember how most of these systems work. This is very exciting. I love when I have to relearn everything. Okay, we're done so.
Sorry, I've collected these over time. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Oh, there was a yellow here. Hang on a second. That is worth 48. I think this is worth more if we... yeah, 148. Exactly. I was just about to say.
I
There we
will
go.
treasure it.
H2O, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. Hello, father. Please come home from the store. You're too funny. Thank you so much for renewing the G4K membership, apprenticeship. Very nice. Very kind of you. Okay, so home.
I survived.
Yeah, we don't need to know more. I just don't want to have
scattered.
unread stuff, but we read all that before, so that's not new. Disenchant. Oh yeah, I could have disenchanted that actually, the yellow one. I forgot about that as well. So
I like to hold on
I
to
think
bits and pieces.
maybe we should
May it
do that
serve you
instead.
well.
Because that gives us regal shards, which is very important, I guess. So let's... Okay, Mortimer.
So, you did it. Within the lair of the Devourer was more to this story. How did you defeat them?
With a blow they won't soon forget.
I see. Well, It is my duty to defend our kin from these monsters, and I will do my best. But do keep collapsing in their entry points.
Yes, I will.
I'm not quite the shot I used to be. You have my thanks.
Ooh. Introduction.
Forgive my manners, young one. I am Mortimer. I've been a steward in these parts for longer than you have drawn breath. Over the years, my canines and I have seen Ogham in turmoil and peace, and all that lay between.
This is a dark time for our lands.
It is in a league of its own, but we will persevere.
Literally in its own league.
We always do.
The Mad Wolf.
I'm an old-timer. I've seen the clans at war, seen the Thanes at each other's throats, but never one treating his own quite like this.
The Count has betrayed us all.
Yes. Once
Sorry, my son, you've been disowned. Oh, Crimson, no, don't disown him.
No. The Mad Wolf. Rabid decisions, profane thinking, and putrid results.
Oh, what about Thanos?
Why have the Thanes not
Oh,
come
the
to aid
Thanes.
us?
That's what I meant to
One
say.
of the first things Count Geonor did in his madness was damage our relationship with the Thanes. Insulted them and cut off contact. Paranoid that they were plotting against him.
The bonds of our people have been savagely wounded.
Those relationships were vital. Built on the very blood and bones of those who fought for Ezemir. It is nothing but a spit in the face of those who died for these lands. Cave in the cracks.
So, just in case anybody's wondering, yeah, so I know that is, I'm talking about stuff that I can't really show you, but basically, they have added a merchant now that you can unlock in Act 4, I believe, for your hideout. And the merchant requires tabs for you to be able to put your items in so you can sell them to other players. So that way you don't need to use the website anymore. Now, what they did do is if you have already a premium tab here that you marked as public to sell things, I think you can go do it through their website. You can convert that premium tab into a merchant premium tab. So you don't need to buy more premium tabs for your merchant. Yeah, you can take the ones you have on your character and convert them. So just the reason I wanted to mention this, even if it doesn't make much sense, is in case you get to that part in the game yourself and you think, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to spend more money to get those things onto my merchant, those tabs. You don't have to. You can convert existing tabs that you bought into the merchant tab. So I think it removes them from here and adds them to the merchant then. So just before you go spending money, you know, that you don't need to spend, basically. Bagels, how are you? Is this from the official account page? Yeah. Again, I don't know why this is not an in-game thing where you can just have an option on a tab to say convert to merchant tab. Again, I don't know the technology or what they're working with in the game, but it never made sense to me that you need a website. Even when they designed the game. I mean, every game that has an in-game auction house, you kind of think, why would you create a game where the auction house is a website? That just made never sense to me. That decision is just, I mean, it must have been a limiting factor or something on their at the time on their tech or something on their engine, but Jesus, that is just the oddest choice.
Ah, finally!
Yes, we don't need to listen to that again because that's all old news, but we got another support gem.
Till next time.
Okay, so let's see. No, I want to see all the gems. Yeah, what I want to see is Martial Tempo. Can we not see Tempo yet? Hang on. Oh, we can't see. Can we not see them yet? Oh, is Martial Tempo not one of them? What? Hang on. What? What? Is it a red gem? No. Oh my god, those bastards! They removed martial tempo? Are you fucking kidding me? Every single video I was looking at went, oh, we can put duplicate gems now on our build. Everybody, literally every single video I was watching, I'm gonna put martial tempo into this, this, and this, and this. And GGG goes, everybody's gonna put martial tempo on everything, so fuck you guys. Jesus. You are not even kidding. That is amazing. Okay, so, is it rapid? Oh, rapid attacks. Okay, supported skills have 15% increased attack speed. Okay, that's good. Let me see if I can get that on this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We definitely want it on things like Rolling Slam because I think attack speed also increases the whole animation, doesn't it? So if you have a high attack speed that holds slow animation, Kickz monk build destroyed, yes. No, but I mean, why did they replace it? It probably was a technical thing that martial tempo was programmatically just tied into a lot of things, so they probably found it easier to remove the gem and replace it with a new gem that they can tie into the new system. Like, yeah, it makes sense, you know? Even if it would do exactly the same, to be honest. So, unless they just renamed this gem. But, yeah, I get it, you know? We definitely want... Let me see, Bone Shatter, Rolling Slam. What is it actually the game suggests? So let me see what the game suggests on here. Rapid attacks, of course. Brutality. Support skills deal more physical damage. No, that's actually okay. No elemental damage, that's okay. So we're gonna go with more physical. Magnified area. Support skills have increased area of effect. Bone Shatter definitely should have increased area of effect. Can that not go into Bone Shatter? Does it actually show you this now? You know the way it doesn't show you the gem here, but if I put in this, yeah? Does it show you now if, like, say if this gem couldn't fit in there? Do they mark this now? Because I have Bone Shatter selected. It should have like an X here if I can't use that in Bone Shatter. Take it and try it out. Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to waste my time with that. Well, yeah. Okay, fine. And, oh, it works. Great. So... because that happened to me in the past so often that we selected a gem, selected a skill, looked at the gem, and then goes, no, no, no. You know, you can't do that. You also now, I think when you upgrade your gems, they can get higher effects on them or something. The support gems, I think. So this one has one effect, and I think if you upgrade that, it can get 2 or 3 effects. Or was it the actual skill gems? I don't know. It's one of these. It's either the support gems or the skill gems. They can start getting more effects on them, which is actually awesome. Rapid casting, but I'm not a caster. Why would I do rapid casting? Support skills have increased cast speed. Oh yeah, that's just for cast speed, but I don't do casting. So we gotta definitely have one rapid attack, and I want to actually put it onto Rolling Slam. And we're gonna have to test that if we can see the difference in speed actually. Yeah. Now, will this increase the effect of the explosion? I wonder. Let me see. Damage, average damage, does it say anything about the range of the explosion? Accuracy on hits, rage against melee hit, on kill. Slain monsters, iron rarity modifiers, shockwave, there we go. Attacks enemy with melee strike. The strike will cause a heavy stun on enemies that are primed for stun. Upon causing heavy stun, it will also create a shockwave. So, what is shockwave radius? 2.3 meters? 2 meters. So, it is actually the shockwave radius. That is awesome. Okay. And when we look at this here, rolling slam, there's a radius 1.4 meters, 1.8, 1.6, and 2 meters. Okay. Awesome. And how do we have this attack time? 2.27, 2.38. So it's not that much faster. So we're probably better off putting it on our main melee weapon. Damage per second goes up drastically to 38.31. And down here, 20. Oh, yeah. But you know what? We'll just put it here. End of story. Put it all into here. Bone Shatter. Yeah, I love this part of the game. Oh, look at this cave. Look at the man's cave. Dude. Parallax vomiting. Bleh. You look at it and you just start feeling sick because it's like everything is moving differently than your face. That's awesome though. Okay. Travels through Clearfell to Grelwood. Oh no, what happened? I got the disconnect. No. No. Oh no. Okay, good. Whew. Slam in the start until you can fill all the gems. Slam? Slam, slam? Oh, you're talking about rolling slam? Maybe. Well, we'll see how much faster the rolling slam is because the rolling slam is so slow. Okay, we're going back out here. You got an MTX Sphinx card. Oh, nice. Let's see if we can still use... Oh, we can't use them again? Oh, that sucks. Donkey balls.
Hammer and anvil!
What the hell? Yeah, and you. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's see. If we do... Yeah, we need to get to an area where we don't have any monsters. We might as well kill the chicken lady again, the ice lady here. Seeing that we're back here, might as well. Why not? Well, we don't need a great helm. Actually, we want to keep quality and armor in our chest because these ones give us upgrade material later. Anything that has quality, not armor. Anything that has quality.
Villagers hiding in the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority.
What was the other one? Quality was one, and the other one was
deal with them
shit.
as you see fit.
Don't remember.
Bring their bodies back to the manor.
There was two attributes. One was quality, and I don't know what the other is. And if you destroy an item in the workbench's quality, you get yeah, you have to look at my stash. You get certain upgrade items. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna move this here. Yeah, that makes more sense. There's Grelwood, but I want to see if the Ice Lady is there. Very good.
Invader! Feed!
Or whatever I picked up there, I don't know. Let me see. Ooh, a great hammer. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 8 strength. I take it. Was there not a quick equip? Right click. No, that doesn't work. Shift right click. Control right. No. Okay, whatever. For some reason I thought there was a quick one. And let me see what we got here. Ooh, this one does the same damage, but it adds cold damage. But the other one has attack speed. Yeah, no, we'll leave the other one. Upgrades a normal item to a magical item. Yeah, we don't have normal items. Yeah. This might actually sell for something. Double click? Yeah, I thought that was... No, it's not either. Double click is not either. It's very strange. I thought there was one. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken. Playing so many games in general. Casting, I think, is also linked to animation speed. Yes, I think so. Okay, so if we stay here for a second, so if I do this now. It doesn't feel that much faster or slower, to be honest. You actually notice it with that though. With the normal hit, you can notice it. Oh yeah, these ones leave the dodgy ground behind. Ooh, medium mana flask. Yeah, I take them. Always take the flasks. Ooh. I know it has evasion rating and I have 10 Nah, I don't get much. No, we're gonna scrap that. Yeah. Okay. So if stun, yeah, stun leads to heavy stun. So heavy stuns, okay, so light stuns, the chance is based, light stuns, fraction on hit, prime for stun. So if we have more stun, we do more priming for stun, which means we can do more bone shatter. So it would make sense to kind of go into stun build up as well, I think. So if we look at our skills, the stun build up we get from here, where is it? Doesn't say anything. Where's our normal? I think it's the first one here where we see usually the default. There, main hand physical stun build-up modifier 253, 253%. So the quicker we stun, the quicker we can use bone shudder, I guess.
Feel my wrath! No chance!
There we go.
It's been many years. Does the witch still live here?
Oh, we got green stuff, yellow stuff, green stuff. Yeah. That looks amazing, though. Oh, there we go. That is awesome. Yeah, we get these things here, which is really cool. Yeah, we're not gonna waste these on our current gear, which is gonna be replaced very soon anyway. We're gonna quickly travel to town, so just gonna sell everything.
Sorry, I was just... I've collected the... Oh, I like this one. Stay safe.
Oh, does she have any... Consumes 10 of 82 charges. Ooh. That is really good.
May it fill your heart. Bye.
Oh, forgot we have guilds, yeah. Genie Mac. So yeah, the quality stuff, this one here, I'm just gonna put that into... Oh yeah, the guild stash is per league, yeah, that's right. So everything we had before in the guild stash is in the normal league now, in the non-league stuff. So, where do I have my normal gear? Hang on a second. We need that for later when we unlock the workbench. So you still need to manually drag and drop, yeah, okay. So let's see if we can defeat the witch. Oh, that was easy.
It seems no one is safe from corruption. Face me!
That was surprisingly easy. Oh, rage. Yes, 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 yes. Attacks with supported skill are ancestrally boosted. Ancestral boosted slime has 30% more damage and 25% increased area of effect. An ancestral boosted strike will target 2 additional enemies. Triggered skills can be ancestrally boosted. Ancestral boosted attacks count. So attacks with supported skills are ancestral. That's actually amazing. So that means both of these gems, this gem could go into another one. Chanel will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. What? Franco, how are you? You started mercenary and crossbow such a chore in the beginning. Yeah, but I think they now made it so that you don't get slowed down anymore in the reload. This is a shiny song. Before he slowed down a lot when he was reloading. Now that doesn't happen anymore as far as I know, but yeah, it is. I remember playing mercenary the first time. I was like, I'm not playing this is stupid. Yeah, and I actually ended up playing my mercenary in a bone shatter with a mace. That was much easier for me until I got to the level where I had the other skills. So I think mercenary, I just prefer to play warrior style in the beginning. Just dual wield bone shatter and that's it. There's no need like to do anything else. I think I'm gonna go with that. Or actually, sorry, you said something about stun, didn't you? Modifiers to stun build up for supporting skill. Instead, apply pin build up. No. Gain 2 guard per 10 strength. Guard is a buff that provides a buffer against damage from hits, taking damage before your life or energy shield until the buff expires or is depleted. Okay. And strengths. When you stun an enemy, gain an additional 4 guard per strength. If heavily stunning, guard duration is 4 seconds. This sounds like something useful. I just can't work out in my head exactly how many times that would be triggering and how useful it would be. Again, endurance charge when heavily stunning a non-unique enemy with supported skills. Gain 1 endurance charge for heavily stunning a unique enemy. Endurance charges. Charges can be gained from a number of skills, passives or other. There are 3 types of charges. I'm curious about that. And what happens with those charges? Endurance, frenzy, and power. That's the monk used that as well, I think. Charges last for 15 seconds, refreshing whenever you gain. And then you need something that can consume them. Yeah, we don't have anything that can consume them yet. Yeah, let's go with bleed, I suppose, on the rolling slam and then put the other one on bone shatter. Why not? Sorry, bleed. Where's bleed? See how that works. Oh, overpower and ruthless. Yeah, I have to remember those gems.
Hammer and anvil!
Oh, we had that flower boss here, that plant boss.
Rejoin the air!
That's right. Ooh, there's the checkpoint. And here we go. That's nice. That's the tree. But we still want the other.
This place.
What happened here? This shade. Is it still alive?
Yes.
To release that being, there is a battlefield not Renly will know how to forge them.
We already did all that. Yeah, we have to find the red veil.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those can...
Did you find the runes?
No.
The great
we might
sword,
as well.
it is an ancient when the position of Count. My mother's mother, they would leave.
That's all old text.
So
I
this
just don't
is
like
strange
have
as
anything. You
the
know,
red
it's like an
we gave many
OCD thing.
generations.
You have to have everything
Find
clicked.
the rune.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In
So,
death,
until
you are
they're
not
dead?
forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient maw of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grelwood for all time, and good riddance.
H2O Fischers Fritz. Fischers Fritz fischt frische Fische. Yeah, exactly. Frische Fische fischt Fischer Fritz. You forgot the second part of it. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Try that again, exactly, yeah. Fischer Fritz fischt frische Fische, frische Fische fischt Fischer Fritz. And then we have the underground access as well, which we want to go into. Just to get the spawn point, the fast travel point. Okay, interesting. It's over here. Come on, come with me. Here we go. Let's go down here and get the fast travel point. A waypoint. Excellent.
There'll be no passage here.
Yeah, that's enough now, Hitcho. I'm not doing any tongue pressure. I'm gonna break my tongue. Where is our flower? Our...
Feel my wrath!
'Where is it? There isn't much left of the map. Did they remove it? %287%. Nice. Oh, here we're getting into the Red Veil, I think. Is it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Nice.
The very Grelwood turns against me! Break!
I forgot about those silly... There we go, nice.
This can't go on.
Yeah, dude, stop it. Bloody hell, have to kill his Winky like separately. Okay, what do we? Ooh, saboteurs. Yes. Oh, increased movement speed. I love you. Every other stat does not matter. It doesn't matter if we lose armor. Movement speed is all we care about. Okay. Do you know what? We're gonna level up Bone Shutter and Rolling Slam. Let's level up Rolling Slam in the story. We are using it, so we might as well. You made 4 liters of gin hash and just drinking it while watching Kickz. Gin? What is gin hash? Hash as in what you usually smoke? Should be Act 6. I'm actually looking forward to the Act 4 and to the bridging acts that they introduced now, which is a really cool move. Because I think on paper and originally as well, I thought it was a great idea to have Act 1, 2, and 3 be repeated, but the problem was it got way too repetitive because you had to play it through every character twice. It was just no. But I did like it in the beginning. Okay, now we have to search the Red Veil, so we have to
These were not my ancestors.
the dude in here. Actually, we might as well do a quick pop in here quickly. Well, if you're here, can you join the game? Does multiplayer work on this? How does this work if you're only starting now, H2O? I have no idea. I don't remember how multiplayer works. You can pop in, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, for chat to have a nice screen. That looks actually really nice, the touch screen. Thanks for linking that, Crimson. That actually looks really cool. Let me see. I have to probably go online. I don't know. I'm usually offline with Steam. How do I know if I'm online with Steam or not? Oh, what did I do? I went to the wrong place, idiot. There we go. Yeah, I don't have Steam overlay on. And I'm playing this through GeForce Now, so I don't know if I have... Oh, there you go, invite me. Okay. Invite to party. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Oh, there you are. Behind my face. So anybody who can't see it, there you go. If people are there. Let me just switch my chat over to desktop audio. There you go. So now people can hear you as well if you're talking. Can you hear me? Oh, no, hang on. I'm actually not. Haha, now I'm on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Where are you at the game right now?
I just finished what you're doing, so I was like, I can help you.
Oh, okay.
I just got to like the cemetery.
Oh, you're already at the cemetery. Did you get any cool drops from the Abyss things yet?
No.
Sorry, I was just... I like to hold on to another for my collection. Thank you.
Guess. I don't know how
Goodbye.
to think it.
Pardon?
How do I link an item in chat? Do you remember?
Oh, no. Does it not say that when you hover over it? Hang on. I think you have to have chat open, and then is it usually control left click or right click? No, shift left click, right click, alt left click, right click. No. How do you do that again? Alt inspect. Compare. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. You would think it's like something like shift or control left click.
Control Alt.
Oh, it's control alt. Yeah, there you go. Control alt and left click. Yeah.
That's all I've gotten so far.
Gloom Edge Einheitsspiel. Oh, you're playing
The Huntress.
the Huntress, yeah. That's right. Okay, so let's go and go back to the Red Veil. Hold Control Alt and PC left click and item to inventory stash and character panel. Yeah, thanks Crimson. So is there any scaling here now? I don't remember. So if we're teaming up, does it mean the enemies are stronger?
I don't think much stronger. It doesn't seem like it.
Oh, you're doing... what are you doing? Spin to win.
I'm just mashing buttons.
Face me!
Yeah, I'm only level 8.
Oh, nice. We have a Abyssal Fisher here. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I got stuck in the middle of all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. Did you die as well?
Yeah, I got stuck. I couldn't roll out.
Yeah. how many hours did I play this? Too many hours. I think when Path of Exile 2 came out, I played it straight up 300 hours, I think. Without a break.
Oh, my game crashed.
Yeah, I think the game will crash. Like they still have multiplayer issues. Yeah, I remember that originally. The reason we stopped playing multiplayer originally is because every time you travel to town and back, you got degrouped or desynced or something.
Yeah, my game's like stuck on the loading screen.
Yeah, thank God it's not hardcore. Yeah, I think I tried the hardcore monk for a while, and that worked really well. But you had to really be sneaky. Like you couldn't play the monk skills to start with. You had to play like the whole firewall and sparks, electric sparks, like to help you out.
Well, I guess multiplayer's not working then.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I wonder why they still haven't fixed that, because in the beginning I could understand it, like, you know, the game is only out fresh, but they still haven't fixed multiplayer at this stage. Yeah.
I don't get it.
It was better before. Oh, even the shared loot system is still broken. Jesus.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'm just reading up about it. Basically, they still have latency issues, lagging issues, mechanics not working, so where people attack and it just doesn't seem to register the attack in multiplayer, and crashes, what we have now. So I have to force crash out as well, which is a bit of a pain, because when I join GeForce Now back, it's gonna have a problem shutting the game down, probably.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Jesus, I completely forgot about that.
I did too. Then now it brings me back to when we tried to do that.
It was better before. Yeah, we did play a lot of multiplayer before. I think the only thing we couldn't do before, we had to be careful going to town. If you travel to town, you could have a crash. So we just didn't travel to town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, his Huntress is so strong, she broke the game.
Yeah.
They actually killed us so hard, it transcended into real life. So, wrapping up your previous session, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Oh, you can't run this locally.
No, I tried playing Path of Exile locally. It kind of works, but once you get into the higher level areas where you have a lot of effects and things happening and more enemies showing up, my GTX 1080 just starts dying.
Yeah.
It's just
definitely a hog.
Yeah. The spears went through the game files. Yes, exactly. Anyway, thanks for trying though. So
yeah,
appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.
All right.
With your Huntress. See you later.
Thank you. Peace.
Yeah, so that's a pity that doesn't work. Let me see, where's my Discord? No, not Discord. There we go. And we're back. Yeah, you're right. It is worse than it was before. Grump Stomp. And this is the cap that goes with it. You played with 4 people in a party without really any issues. That's right, yeah. I vaguely remember that now. That's true.
Cower!
Oh yeah, the poisonous dudes. Oh, checkpoint means there's something.
but it might hold the runes I seek.
There we go. Oh, crap, I shouldn't have hit him. There we go. Okay, we got the first item. Oh. Got the first item. Don't need that. Very nice. Let's go down here. What do we have here? Oof. Maximum life, fire resistance, lightning resistance, life regeneration, physical thorns, armor. It's not as much armor as what we have, but still. I know +8 strength is probably gonna lower our damage. No, it's still the same damage. Yeah, that's good.
Break!
I still have nightmares of that long spider cave. Spider cave. Oh yeah, Jesus. That was a dead end. Oh, these spitters. Ooh. Gimme. No. 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 Why is this game so bad? Oh my God, are you kidding me? There's nothing wrong with my network connection. Everything is fine. Are you absolutely joking? You are kidding me. Oh. What is going on? This is just crazy. It wasn't you this time, yeah. Do you guys need a carry to visit from big bags? This is crazy. Like, what the hell is with this game? Like, you definitely don't want to play hardcore. Yeah, that's it. It's again, it's gone. Unbelievable. Of course, I died. So that was actually a problem with the GeForce Now server.
They still defend their land.
I can't wait for them to have the installation feature. That will be so much better.
Fear will best you! Mountains!
Ooh, transmutation up, thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to move over there. Oof. Okay. All right, a feather rope, a feathery rope. We could disenchant that, yes. This we don't need. This we don't need. There we go. Beautiful. Let's upgrade Bone Shutter as well. Yeah, I love those fissures, like getting that extra reward. I mean, they're just gems right now. I mean, later on, I'm assuming the loot will be much more epic. Yes. Okay.
Who is that?
Increased stone buildup, increased melee damage, plus 10 strength. Oh yeah. Now we're up to from 36 damage to 40 damage. Nice. I would say none of the deaths were my fault. I blame the enemy for being inconsiderate. The enemy was being an inconsiderate jerk. They weren't inclusive. They should have asked me if I wanted to be part of that whole death scenario.
The last one.
I think some of those voice lines are new. Like, I don't think you ever remember him saying like, "Oh, the last one," things like that. I just want to clear out some of the rubbish here. Ooh, nice. Okay, here we go.
Go with honor. There is nothing left to defend.
Ooh, rawhide boots, regal staff, crappy crap. Yep, yep. Okay, hang on. Let's just sort this out. Ooh, tier 3 gem, loving it. See, all these great... They should have special tabs for quest items. Quest items are so terrible when they ruin the whole thing with space. It's just like, yuck, 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 yuck. Disgusting. It's a yellow spear though, so let's get rid of that one. Okay. So we want to sell all that and disenchant all that, so let's do that. How does the install work if you need the rig to play it? So the way it works is you get a virtual machine, and it could be a random virtual machine, yeah? And they basically download the game from their server. So they have the game downloaded somewhere on their server, and when you go to a virtual machine, that's how I think it works, yeah? The reason it installs so quickly is because the game is already there. You usually end up at the same virtual machine, I guess. Oh, failed to connect to instance. Oh, that is so lovely. Thank you. Exactly what I needed right now. Thank you. And so the game comes from their server, basically, where they have a download. The very first time, I suppose, it downloads to that server, and then it gets to whatever virtual machine you get. It gets installed to that from their server, so that's why it's so fast. But yeah, then usually you get the same virtual machine, but you don't have full control of the machine. So I'm assuming what they're doing with the install is that if you have access to a machine and you install a game, you can fully use the file system, I'm hoping, so that you can install mods, you know, things like that. If that's the case, I hope that is the case. Okay, the rounded spear is still there. That's good. So let's see if we can go to the town. And here we go. Don't crash. Really? Oh my god. Fucking hell. This game, it's like, it's not new. Like, they haven't released since a year now nearly, is it? Crying out loud. Unreal. Why is it crashing? Because of stupid town hall. Like, I think the town center is in a different hub. So when you're playing here, you're playing in an instance of the world, yeah? When you go to town, it loads in on a different server because that's where all the other players are, yeah? So it loads into the server that's shared by players. So I'm assuming their server crashed. Their server is gone, and that would explain actually a lot. Yeah, well, you should be able to play this offline. I don't know why you can't. That's a good question. But I think their shared server, whatever their multiplayer server right now is down or something, and that's why I can't go to town. So let's see if it's different from the portal. Okay, it's working now, is it? Yeah. Genie Mac. But yeah, so this here is on a completely different server, I'm guessing. Yeah, because you have to interact with people that are not in your party and all that, yeah? Or you see them running around. So when this server has problems, or too many people, or whatever, then yeah, you know, you're screwed.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
No worries. Oh, sockets! That's what it was. Yes, so you have quality and you have sockets. So sockets you don't want to disenchant because you want them on the workbench when you have the workbench unlocked. So we're gonna put this in here, actually. Yeah, so okay, let's see what we have on gems now. We have tier 3 gem, actually. Okay. Shockwave totem. What type of totems do we actually have? Astral warrior totem, all gems. Yeah, let's get the shockwave totem because I want to play around with totems. Raise the totem and slams the ground around it. Yeah, very good. Because I think there's some fancy things you can do with fissure eruptions, where the shockwave totem, the slams it creates trigger something in the fissures, if I'm not mistaken. Let's talk to our buddy here.
Here are your spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging, no matter how many times
Oh,
I
overpower
quenched
and
them.
ruthless support gems, yes.
I would ask what you need these for, but...
Okay, there we go. Let me see.
It's fine work, Father. I still have much to learn.
Oh, I don't use earthquake, yeah, so... So what do we have here? What are you saying? Overpower? Overpower is not a thing anymore, is it? Overpower doesn't exist anymore? Oh, it's probably just a grayed out one, yeah. Recover 12% of maximum life over 4 seconds when support skill pull an enemy. Oh yeah. But why can't it show me the gem then? Overpower. Yeah, I don't see. They should show up here. Yeah, I don't think they exist anymore. Oh, +1 limit, it means you can put 2 shockwaves down, yeah. Now we can have 2 of them or something. Limit 1 totem, +1 limit. Now we can go to the forest. Yeah, overpower. I don't know why I can't see it. Yeah.
You have them. Step by.
Oh yeah, now we have to do this. I remember now.
Good. Now the others.
Release that which you hold.
I don't think it's necessary that you say the lyrics or the words. I think it just works by purely jamming in those nails.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing.
Speak with Renly. Return to Clearfall encampment. Speak to Una. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on that overpower. Because so stone build up, that's our key. The totems we probably don't need in the long run. I just want to have some new skill. But oh my god, seriously. Unfreaking believable. So we're just gonna have to keep trying. So basically, what this most likely is to do is how many people are currently playing Path of Exile just on Steam alone. Let me see, Path of Exile 2. What's the current player count? How can we see? Yeah, 215,000 people are playing. So I think what's most likely happening, especially seeing that's a free weekend, their multiplayer servers where they have the towns, it's just overloaded. There are just too many people. And that's it. Especially in the first town. If they have each town in a different, for each act on a different server, I'm assuming it gets better as you go along. But it's the free weekend. I'm assuming that whenever you go to town, you go into this joint hub, which is on a different server. But that server is most likely completely overloaded. Like, I mean, 200,000 people on Steam alone. Is that not crossplay as well? Like, they share the same servers on... Is that actually... Is the game currently available on console, is it? I actually don't know. So it could be even more people playing it. They're saved on server costs, yeah. I'm playing on EU servers, yeah.
So you're going back to the village, lad?
Yes. Okay, so that's all old news.
Oh, it's a dog.
Let me see, do I have anything to sell?
Anything take
no.
your fancy?
Well, I don't know, we'll see. you have any white socket gear? Because that would be very cheap. Is anything with quality? Oh, when I type in quality, completely misspelled, why do you find things? Okay, that is not quality. That is not plus quality, not plus quality. What are you matching up when I type in the word quality? What exactly are you finding? Horny dwarf. Okay, I see, yeah. Okay, the spear matches the horny dwarf. The shoes as well. Okay, yeah. So, search broken? Question mark? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. All right, I guess so. Let's see what we have here. Armor, evasion. We already have a helmet. What we need is some gloves. These ones are sexy looking, all right. But we don't need evasion. We need some good firm gloves. Don't have any firm gloves. What's all the evasion? Maximum life? Well, 200. For 200 quid, I'm not gonna buy something like that. Nah.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it.
Okay, Cliff, I'll come to speak to Una. Where's Una? Oh, there. She's hiding over here.
The wound, only by the grim tank.
Cemetery of the Eternals. She's telling us about the cemetery now, where we're gonna get our ass kicked repeatedly by the first big boss.
The first
Grelwood.
one over the curse.
Stephen, how are you? No matches are dimmed. Oh, okay.
Find any crack?
That's how that works.
How's the clearing?
Okay.
Anything take your fancy?
Okay. That confused me. I just expected only two things to show up that, yeah, okay. So if I type in socket, yeah, we have this. Fair enough. Makes sense. Thank you. So this is good. This is only 33, but it's a socket, which means you get one of those items later for it when you have the workbench. There you go. It's always good to check for cheap things.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that
Oh,
catch your
stop
eye?
flirting with me. Quality. Ooh, okay. 75 mana over 2 seconds. 10 out of 6. Increased amount recovered. Increased charges gained. That's actually better than the one I'm wearing. I have because of the quality improvement. That's 148 for socket though. That's too expensive. Okay, Ogden Village, travel to Grim Tangle. Yes, we're going to Grim Tangle right now. There we go. The shield was highlighted. Was it a horny shield? You see, now I have to go and punch a small kitten if that continues. And it's not my fault, GGG. That kitten suffers because of you. You play on the free version? No. I bought this game ages ago. I already have about 300 hours in it. It's just because of all the freeloaders that we're having problems with the servers. Come on. Just can't connect. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, so this weekend there's people can play it for free. Eventually the game will be free to play, obviously. I think it will be free to play, I think. When it fully is released. Why couldn't they spend a little bit of money and have all the free-to-play players on a different set of servers, so that the people who paid for it and play don't have to be mixed with the peasants and have the servers crash? It's just, oh my god, seriously. Peasants, yeah. I'm only messing, okay? I don't think I'm better than anybody else. If anything, it's the opposite. Yeah, but it is kind of terrible. And if the free-to-play players experience that as well, that's actually really bad advertising, because the free-to-play players go like, oh, this game is really cool, I might buy the early access version so I can continue playing it. Because obviously that's the idea behind the free weekend, yeah, that they get people hooked so that they go, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this, yeah. But if they can't have stable servers, like the expression will be, oh, the game is clearly not ready yet, yeah. If I would be free to play now and this would be happening to me, yeah, logic dictates it's the free-to-play weekend. But then I would be worried thinking, but what is if everybody buys the game that played the free weekend, then I'm gonna have the same problem. So you can see how it can put people off. Yeah, one more time. Come on. Lucky 7. Daddy needs 2 pair of shoes. A new pair of shoes. Hey, it worked! There we go. We're lucky. Speak to Una, my favorite voice actress.
If the Fae spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. Please, wait a moment.
And she likes to... And she likes to hold on and play with odds and ends.
The way is open. Please, hurry.
For a moment, everything felt alive. Quick!
Oh, we can't reach. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. How did we... Hang on a second. Why does it keep disappearing? I shouldn't have to press the button for the chest to show up. What is the hotkey for that again? There's actually a button which toggles this. I forgot, and it's not Alt. Alt kind of, you hold down Alt and it shows everything, but there is a button which shows the chests and the NPCs names, and you can disable that. Is it Z? Yeah, Z. There we go. Interesting. I was wondering how that happened. I must have accidentally clicked Z earlier. Yeah, Bigots, thank you. Sorry, I just completely was like... Because I thought I picked up stuff, and then I realized every now and then when I press Alt, I didn't pick up anything. Oh, hang on a second. We didn't need to pick up. Yeah, we scrapped that, yeah. Yeah, because chests and all that, like, I want to see them, like, it's... Oh, yes, we got our first charm. Nice. And another support gem. So let's try this again. I don't think overpowered is a thing. Overreach, over... I don't... There's no overpowered. As soon as I type P, that's it. Are you sure that gem is still there? Because it doesn't seem to show up. I think it's a... Maybe it's a different... No, but if it's a different tier... Like, if I put in Second Wind, I see everything. So, it seems that it's gone. So, if I say Stun Build Up, there you go. There is now a gem called Stun. Stun 2, Stun 1. So, I think this is now what it replaced that. But we have to get a Tier 2 support gem for that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that ancestral boost or whatever that is called in there. Fist of War. Let me see, Bone Shatter. Oh, I can't put that into Bone Shatter. Aww. Let's see what else we have. Support skills deals 40% more damage was hit against enemies that are low. Support skills deal 20% more elemental attack damage. Sure, let's do that for now. Let's do more damage. Oh, socket, yes, definitely. Okay, here we go.
By Venomous! Is that the Wandering Druid?
Lucky. Nice. Oh, great hammer. Smithing hammer. Okay. That went really well. And another support gem. Actually, do you know what I want to put in here? Rapid attack. Just so we have another. I love that you can have multiple rapid attacks now. So we're gonna have rapid attack in here as well. I don't need it in here because that is pretty quick already. I don't think it makes much of a difference, is it? Well, it increases the damage by 3, but this one here goes from 40 to 46, so this is much better. Let me see what this one is. Oh, 16 to 30. And much higher stun build-up. Increased physical damage. Accuracy is actually not that important, so... I don't know if they mentioned this here. Player attacks incur an accuracy penalty based on distance from the origins of the damage to the target, with no penalty to targets within 2 meters, and up to 90% less accuracy for targets further than 9 meters. So, which means melee classes do not need accuracy. So why do they still add accuracy to our hammers? Do you think that's an oversight, or is there a reason that we have accuracy on our hammers? On our melee weapons? It just doesn't seem to make sense that because that was one of the changes, I think, that accuracy is no longer relevant for melee.
Steel yourself! Hammer and anvil! I've no more room.
Oh, get out of the soup, get out of the soup.
I've nowhere to keep them.
Yes! There we go. Ooh, sweet. Furry Drim. Okay, I don't know why I read that. I read fur plate and brimmed helmet, and all I read was furry trim because of the T in twig. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I was like, what is a furry trim? Okay, we don't need energy shield really, so... How much damage do we get from that one? Ooh. Increased attack speed is nice. Anyway. Let's see what we have here. Armor Breaker. Infernal Cry? What is Infernal Cry? Empowers one attack per 10 enemy power in range counting up to... Okay, why are you complicating things? Empowers one attack. Empowers one attack. Empowered skills do not have an inherent bonus, but a number of stats and modifiers specifically apply to empowered skills. Empowers one attack per 10 enemy power. What? Enemy power in range count. Okay, this I don't even understand. That might as well be in a language I can't read. No idea what that means. And that's in English. +2 melee strike range. Strikes with a forceful blow, knocking enemies back and weaken their armor. Plus 40% more attack speed while dual wielding. Okay, knocks back enemies. I think we want to focus on stun. Anything to do with stun. Performs a war cry, empowering subsequent attacks if there are enemies nearby. Enemies in the war cry area are destabilized and will combust on death. This skill cooldown can be bypassed by expanding endurance charge. Oh, okay. Expanding endurance charge. Empowers one attack per 10 enemy power in range. This phrasing is so weird. Let's just try it out because I have no idea what that means. Is it a passive? Is it? Is it something that... Oh, okay, sorry. We do that around enemies, is it? So if I do this... Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, ruthless removal of a power change is done.
Fear will best you! Wake!
Oh, okay. Can we do... Oh, okay. Is that now a valid combination? Where we do Warcry and... Oh, found the cemetery. Where we do Warcry and then get the stun.
My family has been... That bastard I sent for...
I will gladly honor this request.
Oh, okay, so that is not stun, that is something else. Okay.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000
nice.
years.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time, rest well.
More damage. Crimson, you're crazy. Thank you so much for the Twitch subscription. I know it goes against everything that stands in your religious belief on Twitch. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh crap, that was hardcore. Jesus, that machine gunner. Holy crap, these guys are getting vicious. Now we have snakes here.
Hammer and anvil!
Holy crap, that was intense. Yeah, let me just go over here for a second and drop all these things that are not sockets or quality. Oh, what is that? What's the difference? Why is that marked like that? Okay, we're gonna keep that as well, just in case. It seems special. Ooh, Orb of the Regal. I love it. 'Cause I'm loyal. But you know, yeah, down with Twitch. I mean, Rick is able to watch us because he doesn't do as much YouTube, I think, which is good. Yeah, these rifts are amazing. They add a good challenge. It's great. Okay, so we have one checkpoint here. We're going in here, but we're not actually going to do this one. We just get the waypoint and then we get the hell back out. And then we find the second one, because that saves us a lot of time later. Is it down there?
Hammer and anvil!
Oh.
Fear will best you!
I'm stuck. Ooh, a regal shard. Nice. Here we go, here's the other tomb. And that's the one we start with. Get out, Crimson! The colors, how are you?
I will
Hope
put
you're
the
doing well.
Eternals back in their graves. Photops!
sorry. It's just I have to focus on this. Jesus. This is insane. Get more damage in. First place. We got the machine gunner. We got the machine gunner. Dude! Fuck! Gee, Mac. These guys are relentless. Small little corridor. Genie Mac. Yeah, those fires are hardcore.
No chance.
Oh yeah, let's make it more difficult. Why not? Yeah, those machine gunners are hardcore. Okay, we have some health regen, so let's use that instead of our potion, and let's just sit here for a second and sit tight. Stop counting my deaths, okay? By the time we finish the stream, it's gonna be 23 deaths. No, actually, we have to finish soon.
Another mystery.
Oh, nice, thank you. No, no, no touchies. No. Bad touchies. Jesus. Mother of tits, they're coming from all directions. Jesus Christ. Like, I just want to kill the king. I just want to kill the king. I don't really even want to do anything with these abyssals. It's like, okay, can you guys just let me do my mission here? Like, seriously, it would be appreciated.
You're weak.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Damage against heavy stunned enemies. Yes, yes, yes. That's good for boss fights. So you can have one area increase support and one slam, one shatter. Yeah. I think. If I understand you right, yeah. Oh, I forgot I have my totem. Why are they all blue now? Ooh, that is a good one. Oh yeah. Come to daddy. That is nice. We have here, that's not quality, so we don't care. I don't know why they're like that. It's probably because they have energy shield on it. I don't know. Not sure. Same for these. Very odd.
Break!
Does that again? It does it again! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Jesus Christ! Why does it do that? Everything is going so well, and all of a sudden it like opens up and it just grabs you by the dick and it holds you in the spot. It's like, why can I not absolutely dodge out of this corner? This is depressingly shit. Like, it literally just completely holds you hostage. What the hell?
Tower!
You can have the same gems now on different skills, yeah. That was one of the updates I made. I mean, what's the point playing carefully through this if in the end they literally just bum rush you into a wall and there's fuck all you can do about it? This is so terrible. Like, what's the point? Like, this feels really bad. Like, I'm stuck again. What the hell? They'll just rush you. Oh, and then we have these numpties here, which are pretty tough. There we go. There's only so much dodging you can do. Oh shit, that wave. I did not see that coming. You see, now I have to deal with all the other mobs as well, which is fine, but I hope the boom rushers are not gonna come in and try to ruin everything. There we go. So the totems actually prime them for stun, which is really good.
Crush them!
Jesus, these machine gunners are absolutely relentless. I have no more healing. Jesus, I have no more health potions. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. Can we just portal out temporarily? And please don't disconnect. You see, the only reason I avoided portaling back to town right now is because of the disconnects and then the map resets. It's just such a pain in the ass. Let's go to Una.
Hello.
Let's enchant some items like this one. Thank you. And
I like to hold on to bit. Another for my collection.
oh no, that's quality. Sorry. Okay, 150 life over 4 seconds. 10. This one is 8 healings. I don't need that much heal. I just need more healing charges. That's all. Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's go into our stash. Let's put this away. Okay. Nope. Okay. We need some gloves. Do you have any good gloves?
How's the clear? Anything take your fancy?
Armor evasion, just armor will do fine. Don't have any good ones.
Till next time.
Don't clip my deaths. It's gonna be too much of a death reel. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got it. Wow. Okay. Jade amulet. Gray shoes. Was it worth it? Probably not. 12 12 dexterity amulet. No, no, no. This is better. Genie Mac. Yeah, these corridors are death traps for these abyssals. I can't believe it took us so many attempts.
Hammer and anvil!
It's already 3:15 in the morning. I have to kind of think about stopping. I just wanted to do the cemetery at least. Sorry, this at least. Oh, that's not the cemetery. Jesus, don't die and then kill me after you're dead. That is cheating, man. You can't just kill someone after you died. So, Infernal Cry, they're saying this could be counteracted with Endurance Charge. Endurance? What is that? Endurance Impact, Perpetual Charge. Support skills have 25% chance to not remove charges. 30% chance to gain an Endurance Charge when heavily stunning in non-unique and gain 1 Endurance Charge on heavily stunning a unique item. So the skill's cooldown can be bypassed by expending an endurance charge. So I'm assuming what that means is if we have endurance charges, this one, we can trigger that more often. But the cooldown is not that hard. The cooldown is not that high. Yeah. It's, nah. Actually, what I want to do instead is I think I want to put the bleed on the totem. So this is better, yeah. Slams ground repeatedly. But it does build up stun, which is good. Yeah, it has like a physical stun here, I think. Yeah, it's 310%, which is awesome. Yeah, so it does actually benefit from our stun buildup. Oh! Wow. Okay. That is a huge jump in damage. We're going from 59 to 111 damage. Jesus, our damage literally just doubled on everything. That is crazy. What a find. What is gambling? What is that, Biggles?
for an anvil!
Oh, mercenary ascendancy. Oh, okay. Nice. That was good.
Crumble!
Good. Here we go. Here we go.
Your way has no place here, Karui. Right of the fourth moon. Your soul is mine. Raven, I need you. Prison of bone. Now! Still. Wilt and rot.
Ooh, armor
was
scrubs.
immortalized in song, Asinia. Your end will be too.
That's a rune socket to a martial. Ooh. Look at those juicy drops. Genie Mac. Juicy, juicy. %10 extra movement speed is good though. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. This one goes to our chest. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. Ooh, maybe we have a better belt. Let me see. Oh, this one has armor. Yes, that's better. Definitely. Beautiful. Oh, belts actually sell, I think, for a good bit of money. Yeah. Yes, let's do that. Okay, now what we can do is we can get out of here. And let's sell. We're gonna start selling the blues. I don't think I need to disenchant them.
To
So
hold on to bits and pieces.
the
Any
blue
that catch
ones
your eye?
we can sell.
Oh, I like this one.
I'm glad you do. And then we disenchant the yellow ones.
Bye.
And stash this. And stash all of... No, not this. Stash all of these. There we go. And not sure what to do with the amulets, I guess. Oh, I have things here. Charms, jewelry. There we go. Pop them in there. Now we can take the waypoint directly into the ancient ruins here. I think. There we go. And we have another Abyssal stuff in here, don't we? Holy shit, these Abyssal things.
Dodge this!
Dodge this. I love his confidence.
Weakling!
Okay. It's too quiet. Why is it so quiet? Ooh!
Destruction!
Oh, this will explode. Thank you. Wow, we actually didn't die. I'm impressed. Lesser robust rune. All equipment plus 6 strength? What? All equipment? That's crazy. So you put that into any rune, into anywhere, and all your equipment gets plus 6 strength? That is crazy. Sorry, yeah, this is the quality thing. So if you have items as quality you destroy on the workbench, you get this improved quality of martial weapons and all that. And then if you have, I think sockets give you the artificer. Artificer? I don't know. Yeah, we don't need that. We can sell that. Ooh, look at that hunting spear there, H2O. That might be something nice for you. I'm gonna put that into the guild chest. And you can have a look at it. Okay, here we go.
Your soul will be quite the trophy, Karui. your soul, the spirit's hunger. Your meaningless life ends now. You cannot stop me.
Answer your call.
Perish! Cut down!
Ooh, what do we get?
Your name has long been maligned in Ogem Draven. This was my pleasure.
This was my pleasure. You made the first town, nice. I think he went to sleep all right, but that's okay because. Hang on a second. Where's the what? No. I'm going to do that. There we go. Yeah, Abyssals can be like the one we got in the last one. That was wow, and they seem to have this rush. So whenever there's this weird audio effect, that's when you know you have to get the fuck out and just get some distance, because they will start opening up and a huge number will come out of the ground. So you definitely want to have either your AoE set up and be ready to pop, or you just want to get the hell out and then come back from the side. So here, guild stash, we're gonna put that in there. Help yourselves.
Sorry, I was just...
Yes. And yes. There's some tunes there. And this one we can sell.
Yes. I like to hold on to bits. Another for my collection.
Oh,
I
Ervik?
understand you did what you...
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Mortimer, anything new? No. Do you have any awesome sexy gloves at this stage now?
Take a look.
Okay. They have evasion. I don't want evasion or energy shield. Just give me some good gloves. Why are you so stingy with the gloves, man? Seriously. Very stingy with the gloves.
Stick to the cairns.
Okay, cemetery it is. The more you kill near them, near the fissure, yeah, the better the reward. And I know there is a trigger as well, I think. If you have a boss inside, or an elite or unique or whatever they're called, near a rift, and you kill them in an active rift, it actually spawns a rift boss or fissure boss, whatever they're called.
Do my eyes again to see?
Now he's gonna do a bit of winch bagging now. Come on.
What?
Yeah, let's go.
At last, it's open!
Oh, I don't like fighting it from that point of view. But we'll see.
What is this? Graves! Isabel! Torco! Callum! The family of Count Lachlan of Ogem. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Destruction!
Man, these totems are awesome.
Old man,
Exalted Orb.
you've earned it.
Nice. We got his ring. And we got a Wicked Tower. Yeah, we're gonna take all that and sell it. Awesome. Okay. Let's go to the hunting grounds first. A perfect emoji. Yeah, I love it.
Oi, word.
Corruption has
Here
twisted.
to hunt, are you? See that there? Straight to it then. The hunt begins.
No, not straight to it. I actually did not want to do that, but you know what? We might as well while we're here.
Perhaps the boy might know.
Okay, this guy is annoying.
Hey, it's getting away. Stay on it. Keep on it.
Ah, Finn, you douchebag.
Now see,
this
something's though it is full of scoundrels. Good luck, hero. But now I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Best get a move. Keep on him.
Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, shit, back.
Strike fast. Joe, give it a chance to recover. Joe, give it a chance to recover. We're wearing it down. Don't let up. Don't give it a chance to recover.
Oh my god, no! What the hell? Oh my god, seriously? Fuck's sake. How many crashes did we have tonight? How many crashes? Oh, because I didn't die, bosses must have been nerfed. I see how it is.
Almost there. Don't give up now. Almost there. Don't give up now. Strike through. Strike through. That's what a good hit.
No worry.
Flippin' hell, man.
I see you don't hang. Hope you're friendlier than theirs, might. Aye. If you've an interest, we run enough of them.
I forgot about the Great Hand thing. So this is what I love about games like that all the additions they make over time are on top of each other.
Suppose I'll have to. You've already had your first. I just spoke
Excuse
of
me,
the
Genie Mac.
Wrath and spreading. What brings you? Most wisps, you know him bad.
Oh my god, can you just finish my conversation? Oh my god, stop showing me new stuff!
Aye.
I need to click on it when you show it to me. Stop it! No more new stuff. Okay, good. Genie Mac.
I'm not ready. No chance.
I can't yet.
Ooh, juicy! Look at those Oberinos. I love it. Okay, that's it. We have to stop. We have to stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, we have to go to town. No, the bosses actually have been buffed, and I was just super amazing.
You found the ring.
Yeah, I did. And now we can heal the hooded creature. Nice. Oh, you're rich. Very good.
How long?
This sea.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we are to
Yeah. And now we can do identify items. Yes. Thank you. And refund passives. I love it.
I don't know how to ask. It's in my.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
These are just some. Oh, I like this one.
Ooh, I got a ring. Bing. Okay. Ooh, plus 11 strength. 1,500 though. That is rough. That is a steep price, man. We have a level 3 and a level 4 gem though. Let me get rid of these guys here first. Okay, level 3. So level 3 is, I don't want any of this. Armor breaker might be good, but that is if you want to go, we're going with stun at the moment, so we're not really doing armor breaker. I don't know, maybe later on. But right now the level 3, I'm gonna go with rolling slam and keep upgrading that. And then for the tier 4, we're going to upgrade Shockwave Totem first. Empowered attacks gain 36% damage as extra fire damage. I'm still not sure exactly how this works. So when we trigger Warcry, it sets things on fire, kind of. Empowering subsequent attacks. So any attack afterwards on enemies that we applied Warcry to are destabilized and will combust on death. There will okay, so that's really all that happens. So empowered attacks gain 30% of damage as extra fire damage. So does that mean after we ignite basically the enemies around us with Warcry, any attack we do does 33% more damage? Is that what it says? Is that what it means? So yeah, it's a debuff, which means any other attack, no matter what, does 33% more damage. Because I just, the phrasing is just weird because it says empowered attacks, but we're not empowering our attacks. Or is it random? Empowers one attack per 10 enemy power in range, counting up to 50 power. But which attack gets empowered? Just the next one? It says subsequent attacks if there are enemies nearby. So any attack. All the first one. The phrasing is so arse. Like, to be honest, like it's complete arse. It's a lot of money for poor peasants. Yeah, so we're gonna increase this because this one is helping me actually quite a lot with the fissure, with the Abyssal Fissures, the totem. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, can we find some gloves now? That would be really sweet.
That hooded fella just
oh,
a curse for
okay.
these
Yeah,
rabid.
we already did all that.
I've had a few
did all
underneath
that.
Now be careful when they. I'm sorry, lad.
Yeah.
Tread is
okay.
heavily. Some even say. What would you like?
Gloves. Shield, evasion rating, Jesus. Why do you not have any? Why do you have gloves for every other possible spec and just nothing for me? I feel like I'm being singled out here as the guy you don't want to buy. You told me you're like a father to me. A father would give his son gloves.
How can I?
Okay, Renly, you're a terrible father.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection.
Yeah, you
but I
tell
think
Finn
it's
to suck a
charming.
dick and not enjoy it. Jesus, Finn is horrible. Okay, we have 7 charges of 150. We have 255 life, so 90 life over 5 seconds with 8 charges is probably better still than 150 life for 7 charges. Peasant. Yeah, so I still think this is better. I'm not getting any gloves from my own dad. What a terrible person. Can we... Every rage... Oh, we get rage? I didn't even see that. Game 1 rage on melee hit. That is actually awesome. Because there is support gems for more rage. Do we have any support gems left? Rage. Yeah, let's make that and see where we can put that in. So, because if we're already doing rage, we might as well put bleed on bone shudder and see support skills grants 3 rage on melee hit. Is that considered a melee hit? Melee, it is considered melee. So technically, could we generate rage with that? Because that means we have our rage continuously left open. Like we continuously generate rage with that. And then every rage grants 1% increased stun threshold. Your base stun threshold is equal to max, so we can't get stunned. But what is rage in general? Rage grants 1% more attack damage per 1 rage gained to a maximum of 30. You lose 1 rage every 0.1 seconds if you have not taken damage or gained rage in the last 2 seconds. So this means we could get 4 rage every single time the totems go off. That would be sweet. That definitely will help with the fissures, because the totems are AoE, they're considered melee hits, so they hit like 10 enemies at the same time. That means you have immediately 30 rage. That's awesome. something like that, if I'm understanding this right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I have to stop. It's nearly 4 a.m. in the morning, so 4 a.m. in the evening is not possible. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. We're definitely gonna play more of this this week, so keep an eye out for that. And we're doing more World of Warcraft on just Twitch because YouTube is not interested in it. And so keep an eye on that. And I am working on the next episode of 7 Days to Die. I just need you guys to respond to my posts about some nice mods for building, because we're gonna shift our 7 Days to Die series more focused on building. And rather than rushing through the rest of the you know, zones, I just don't find that very interesting in 7 Days to Die, going into the snow biome just to get a badge or whatever, just to get immune to the wasteland biome. I just don't find the wasteland biome that entertaining either. It looks ugly, and I just rather play the game where I enjoy being. So we're gonna go eventually into the wasteland biome just to finish the game as such, but it's just an absolute awful biome, so I don't really want to spend much time in it. And the snow biome is kind of nice, but those rock throwing dicks destroy bases like there's no tomorrow, so you can't even build a nice base in the snow biome now, because they just come destroy everything. So I think the forest biome is just the only place where we can really build a nice base. But yeah, we're gonna go from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time with it, and if you watched this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you guys tomorrow, probably. So keep an eye out on everything, and until then, have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye.